Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today we're going over all of the Beautypie body care and fragrance products that I have purchased, tried, and have a lot of thoughts on. So if that sounds good to you, I hope you'll stick around, hang out, and go through a large bucket of items with me. First and foremost, a massive shout out to anyone who found me through my original Beautypie video or watched it in general. It is an hour long, but it is all the products that I absolutely love from Beautypie. I really wanted to break it out into categories and talk about all the products I've tried, not just the ones that I really love. Because making the decision to join Beautypie, I don't take lightly. It's not gonna be for everybody. Not all of the products were home runs, but the majority of them I really like. So today I want to go through body care, but I want to give a disclaimer. If you are here to learn about how the membership works or if it's right for you, that's not this video. I am literally just going through the products that I've tried and what I like. If you are interested in that, go check out my original video, or there's a lot of creators on here who give a really good kind of overview of what the membership is like. I will say I've been a member now for 8-9 months, which is crazy. And I've tried a lot of product in that time to the point where I don't feel like I need to try anything new except for maybe makeup. So I've really tested out the body care, and I will say body care is where Beautypie really shines for me along with skincare. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm not going to cover cost because cost has been changing. What I paid for these, I think it's slightly more. And the problem with Beautypie is when something goes out of stock, it just falls off their website. So I'm not going to be able to get super deep into ingredients, but I also have a lot of products to get through. So that could be a blessing in disguise. We'll see. First, let's get into body care, and I'm going to start out with the Super Healthy Skin line. So the Super Healthy Skin line for body care products, they are all going to have the like orange absolute smell, or I know that they have these up on the site, so we will go through some of this. It says that it's essential oils of orange, tangerine, geranium, and tonka bean, which at first glance, I am not a huge floral person, so geranium would throw me off, but I will give you an idea of what this scent smells like. It is very rich and luxurious smelling, very citrusy, but there's like a clean soapy smell to it. Oh, I'm like re-falling in love with this. I have not used this in a little while because I reserve these super healthy skin products for my Rich Lady shower. I have a whole channel about that, or a whole video about that. Go check it out. But I love this smell. It makes me feel like I'm a very expensive orange Tic Tac. Clean orange Tic Tac, because clean's like a really important note in this. But I absolutely love it. This is the Nourishing Body Wash. It says with glycerin, aloe vera, deluxe coconut suds. You also get 15.22 fluid ounces, so it's a very big one. I've been working through this one. This is one of the first things I purchased back in November, and I'm still working on it. Granted, I'm not using it every single day, but it is very generous. I will say they offer a small duo set. That one did not suds up for me the way that this one suds up. I don't know what that's about, but I really do love this. I do endorse this. And if you're someone like me whose scent is very important for an experience and you want to get like a matching set, I love this scent. Yeah, it's just great. I wouldn't say that it's overly nourishing. It doesn't strip my skin, but I don't come out of the shower feeling like super hydrated if I'm only using this. But if I use the other products in that line, I absolutely do. I will knock those out of the way because I don't want to go on at length about them too much, but the first thing is the Super Healthy Skin Nourishing Body Polish with smoothing mango, papaya enzymes, coconut milk, and orange and lemon oils. You guys, if you get one thing from Beautypie, please let it be this. If you don't have aversion to fragrance, that fragrance is so good in this. It is a body scrub. Let me see if I can get a good shot of it. It is like a very thick body scrub, as you'll see. Get a little bit out on my finger. See how it like holds its shape? It's not super runny, which I like. However, it has the best granules that they're gonna work away, but they don't work away too fast, and they're just scrubby enough. And the best part about this is it has AHAs in the oil. let me see if I can pull that up. Has omega-3, omega-6, mango and papaya enzymes, apple stem cell extracts, coconut milk, orange, lemon, tonka bean essence. That is so interesting. So the chemical exfoliants is the papaya enzymes, which one of my favorite facial exfoliators is a face mask by Jan Marini that has papaya enzymes, and it is very effective. But it leaves a coating of oil behind on your skin that I think allows for those enzymes to really stick around and work at the chemical exfoliation portion of this. This has really helped manage my KP on another level, to the point where I was like buzzing through jars of this, which is why I try to reserve it now for my rich lady shower. I got my sister hooked on this. She also has KP. She also says that it has it helped extremely with her KP. Obviously, if your skin is sensitive to fragrance, this is not going to be for you, but I could go on and on and on about this. This is my top favorite product from Beautypie. I will continue to repurchase this, and if it comes down to it, like, I would keep my membership for that alone, just for the experience. And then in the same line is the Super Healthy Skin Deluxe Body Moisture Cream with softening hibiscus flower oil droplets and nourishing shea butter. Also the packaging, I do want to mention that. So these are just plastic tubs, but they're a heavy plastic. They feel weighty and luxurious, and I love the simple marketing that's on these packages. They look super nice in the shower, very aesthetic, which is nice when you want to have a luxury experience. And it's generous sizing, it really is. If I use these every day, I probably go through a tub a month, but I'm very generous with this stuff. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna show you the lid because it shows how kind of like thick it looks with those peaks, and it holds the shape. But what is fantastic about this, and again, same beautiful scent, they do such a good job with moisturizers because they go into the skin so quick. And I talk about this at length because I talk about Beautypie a lot in my empties videos too. If you're curious about products I've completely used up, I've used both of these potted products from the Super Healthy Skin lineup. They give you a quick hit of moisture, but then they lock it in. It's not going to be a super thick body butter, but when I use the 3 of these in a shower routine, which is my rich lady shower, I am the softest person ever. I will say after you use that body scrub, you do not need to use lotion, but it's kind of like in the winter, I would lock it in. I cannot say enough good things about these. These are worth every penny. I think the body cream and the body polish are around the $20 mark. The Super Healthy Skin, I want to say was around like 10, which is insane for 16, almost 16 ounces. And the fact that like these fragrances by Beautypie have been formulated by perfumers out of Paris, France, maybe just France, but that's kind of where like the elite perfumers are from. If you know, you know. But I love it so much. It comes through very complex, very clean smelling. This puts me to sleep now because it's like my relaxing routine. When I smell like this, I'm out conked, especially in the winter, and you're nice and cozy. The next one is also in the same scent family, but it is the Superdose Vitamin C Biovitamin Brightening Body Lotion with ascorbic acid glucoside, which is vitamin C, tranexamic acid, and Calperian brown seaweed. I love seaweed or sea algae in my products. However, this smells slightly different. It's supposed to be the same scent, but smells slightly different, and I think it's because of the vitamin C. And here, once it goes on the skin, it has kind of like a funky smell. And it is like a lightweight gel in comparison to that thick cream that we saw. This one feels even more hydrating on contact, like you get a hit of water. And it feels nice, but the smell doesn't do it for me like the body cream, so I would go with the body cream over that. Also, I've never seen my skin like super improved because of vitamin C. Like vitamin C is not a necessity in my routine, and for me, I just didn't see enough progress with this. I have really been trying to use this up, but when I'm busting out these products for my rich lady shower, I want to feel decadent, so I don't know that I will get through this before it expires, but I have a few more months to try. But yeah, I would pass on this Instead, I would go with the Deluxe Moisture Cream. You get more moisture out of this, and the smell is better. Then that brings us right into, I'm gonna do hand and foot next, just because this is in the same family of scent. This is the Beautypie Superdose Vitamin C Moisturizing Shea Butter Hand Cream with brightening tranexamic acid and biovitamin C. I like this hand cream. It sinks in pretty quick. It's another one of those ones they do that is like, it's a little bit more runny. You'll see it running down my hand, which is nice in a hand cream because most of them are so thick, but it feels like water on the skin and it feels great. And I am a big proponent of using products on my hands that have ingredients that can help with aging, because everyone says your neck and your hands show age first. And especially if you're like me and you get your nails done under a UV light, you need to take steps to protect them and nourish them. And the tranexamic acid is going to help brighten. The vitamin C, again, I'm just not a big vitamin C person, but I do like this. The reason I have not used this up yet is it is very strongly that fragrance, which I love, but while I'm working, I like something else, because this signals to me that it's time to wind down because of my use of the other products in this scent. But I do recommend this. I really like it. Is it the best hand cream in the entire world? No. Do I see a massive difference from the tranexamic acid? Not really, but the next hand cream I would purchase over top of this, but I would recommend this. It's a nice one. It sinks in really quick and it doesn't have greasy feeling. If anything, it remains a little tacky and then sinks in quick. So I do like it for that reason. This one, however, is about to be an empty of mine. It is the Beautypie Super Retinol Anti-Aging Hand Treatment with Bio-Pseudo Collagen and Shea Butter. Oh yeah. 10 out of 10 recommend. I got this for my mom for Mother's Day and she really likes it. It does not have scent, fragrance free. It is a little bit thicker than that, but still runny. See, it holds its shape a little bit better. I love this. I use this every single night and I did see a difference when I started using this. I have a scar from a sewing machine on my hand, which now that I'm hydrated might be difficult to see, but I have seen it start to fade a little bit more. Granted, it has been a couple years, so it could be that too, but heck yeah, retinol on my hands, I'll take it. But overall, it's just a really moisturizing hand cream. It did its job even in the depths of the winter dryness that we went through here in Pennsylvania. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend the Super Retinol. I would recommend the Superdose Vitamin C, but if you had to pick one, Super Retinol all the way. I cannot say enough good things about that. That is my nightstand hand cream. Moving into another product that is hand and foot related is the Beautypie Photopia Super Softening Foot and Heel Cream with Shea Butter, Cactus Enzymes, and Microbiome Plus. She look like this. I will say, I wish the Super Retinol was in this packaging with the flip cap. I like the packaging of the Super Retinol. Like, it looks chic. Again, pretty simple packaging. But hand cream, especially at night and after you like lather the hands up, it's kind of annoying to screw a cap back on. Same with the foot cream. So it'd be nice if they would switch this to the flip cap, but what I'm mostly concerned about is what's inside. So people were exclaiming on the website that this is a life-changing foot cream. It is not. It also has, it doesn't call it out on the front, which is so interesting, but it has urea as well, which if you watch Dr. Dre, you know that urea is like the #1 ingredient she wants you to have in a foot cream. It helps very, very gently exfoliate. Even with cactus enzymes, like this hydrated my foot, but did nothing for dry spots. So like, did it hydrate? What I'm trying to get at is it didn't soften my feet, but it maybe hydrated like the top layer. But you got to get like deep in the dryness, you know? And for that reason, I haven't even gone through much of it. It smells kind of minty because I do think there is mint in here. Yeah, there's menthol even. The smell doesn't bother me. I mean, it's on your foot anyway. But if you are looking for an alternative for this and you're like, well, if that's crap, what's good? Cake Beauty is the best foot cream I've ever used, and it is the nicest peppermint smell. Okay, moving into the last body care products, and then we're gonna run through the perfumes that I have tried from Beautypie. So I have the Love Body Wash and Body Lotion from Beautypie. There are moisturizing ingredients in both of these. However, I wouldn't say that they're like top of the line moisture, if that makes sense. Like, you're not going to see a huge difference from like a Method body wash over these. However, the scent is what gets me. I used up an entire one of these that took me, gosh, like 5 months. And in that time, I went through 2 of these, switching off with the Super Healthy Skin line and this. This lasts forever. This suds up even more so than the Nourishing Body Wash, and I love it. The smell is intoxicating. It is like a warm, cozy, ambery scent. And there's a touch of sweetness, but I've said this, I think it's from the amber, if that makes sense. And it says they're florals, but it's so complex that it honestly just smells cozy first, clean second. Actually, cozy, warm, and clean is how I would order it. I absolutely love this. If you love cozy, ambery scents that are kind of sweet, not super floral, all day long, I love this. It's almost like that cashmere smell, if you know what I'm talking about. I can't get over it. I love this so much. I took a break from it, but this is making me want to start using it again. But I really like it. Again, this lotion is probably closer to the moisture cream in a tub. I know that they've talked about coming out with the moisture cream in these different scents. I've also talked to them that Love is a scent that's going to stick around. So when it goes out of stock, it's off the site, but it will be coming back. These were about, I think, the $13 to $15 each. I know prices have gone up, so I want to say that this is now $14. And this could be a little bit more expensive than that, but they lasted forever, especially this, like to the point where I was like, please just empty out already. But I would recommend these, especially if you can find a scent that you like. Speaking of scents, we're gonna go through all of the fragrances that I have, because a lot of people will rave about Beautypie fragrances, and while they are absolutely intoxicating, some of the products I think are worth the money, some of them are not. Some of them make sense for the money. The products that are absolutely worth the money are these. These feel so much more high-end, the body cream and the polish, than what they cost. Same with these. Like, honestly, these are better than the Gem Alone washes and body lotions, in my opinion. They're more effective as what they are, plus the nice smell on top, whereas Gem Alone's kind of like, but it smells good. However, the perfume, to me, is worth what it is priced at the member price. So this large bottle, they're usually around $23 to $26. They smell divine, and you would think that's a steal for like 3.4 ounces of a luxury perfume. But they're not a perfume. They're an eau de toilette, which means they're not lasting a long time. It's a body spray. It's a body spray, but it's in a gorgeous glass package with a magnetic lid. So like, there's that. But they do not stick around on the skin. So if you are gonna go for one of the fragrances that I will do first, the 3 fragrances that I'll talk about first, I would layer them with the body lotion and the shower gel if you want that to last all day. Moving on to the fragrance though, this Orange Absolute is supposed to be what pairs with the Super Healthy Skin line, that nice clean citrus scent. I was a little disappointed when I first got this because it's not exact to the fragrance that is in the body cream, wash, and polish. This is more on the clean end than the citrus end. I wish it had more of the citrus in there because that's the best part of that fragrance for me. But when you layer it, it does intensify the overall fragrance of these, and it's very, very nice. I would recommend this if you really are obsessed with the Super Healthy Skin line. If you just kind of like the Super Healthy Skin line, you're not probably gonna like this unless you like really soapy, clean smells. And when I say soapy, it's not like, it is soapy. It's like, oh, if it's not like Bubble Bath from Replica though, it is much more citrus and tangy than that one, but like a touch of that. It's not powdery at all, but I love it. I don't love it. It's like, I like it. I like it. I wouldn't go out of my way to get it again because I get enough scent lingering from these products, especially that body polish. That oil lasts forever and you smell like that until the next morning. It's insane. Then I have the Love travel size. So these travel sizes are really nice. Again, glass, and they're decent size. Like, it's bigger than your traditional rollerball, and it comes with a funnel so that you can purchase the larger size and refill the travel size, which I really appreciate. These are around, I want to say, the $15 mark, maybe up to $18. So it might be, for me, it was better to test out fragrances with the small size because the amount of the membership allowance that it takes up is far less than the large size. Anyway, smells exactly like the Love body wash and lotion, and it is incredible. Again, it doesn't last very long, but it is an eau de toilette. So it's beautiful to layer, but I wish it lasted longer on my skin. I hope they come out with like a perfume oil or an actual parfum, you know? We'll see. But I love. And it reminds me of a very sophisticated version of this old Bath and Body Works product that I used like in college. Like Love in Paris, I think. But like grown up and rich. She grew up and she made $1 million, you know? The next one I want to talk about is Brazilian Lime, Fig Leaves, and Tea. This is such a good summer scent, and honestly, it takes me back to Hawaii. It reminds me somewhat of how the lobby of our resort smelled on our honeymoon. But it is citrusy, but creamy with the coconut. This is like if you were a lime verbena fan from Bath and Body Works, my sister was. This is your grown up but made $1 million version of that, is this. It's so nice, and I will say they offer this one in the shower gel and body lotion, and that shower gel and or lotion, I want to say, has AHAs in it, and I really want to pick that up at some point. It's so good. Ugh, I do love that one. The third one I picked up is the Petals Heliotrope and Amberette. I thought for sure with Amberette I would like it, but I should have known from Petals. It's just too floral for me. But it's like a tangy floral. I don't want to spray it because I don't want to smell like it. Yeah, like a tangy floral. I think a lot of people would like this because it's not an old lady floral at all. It smells beautiful. It's just not what I like on me personally. And I can't wait to see if my friend likes this. It almost has like a sweetness to it, but it's that amber sweetness. Like, I need to find the words to convey the difference between sweetness from amber and like a vanilla tonka sweetness. If you know, let me know down below. But that one is not really for me. It's still a nice body spray. But here I want to show you, it comes in such a nice package, the fragrances. This one I've left in the package because, again, I'm going to see if my friend wants it. But there's the little metal funnel, which how nice is that? What a thoughtful thing to include. You can reuse that for other things too. So I love that they did that. But then this one is Red Apple, White Peony, Cashmere Wood. I love cashmere scent and anything, and Red Apple. I wore the green Be Delicious DKNY a lot in high school. I've been a fragrance junkie ever since I can remember. This is a little bit more grandma to me, but that's because White Peony, like, florals don't do it for me. This is like the dying funeral flowers. The the other one that I mentioned, the Petals Heliotrope and Amberette, that is not this. This is a very nice floral. This is like dying flowers floral. That I can't do it. I'm hoping to find someone in my life that will, but I hope that that helps those of you who are like me. And like, I would consider wearing Petals Heliotrope and Amberette. I would not consider wearing Red Apple. White Peony and Cashmere Wood. It got on me and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. So yeah, I hope that helps you out. I have tried pretty much everything outside of the Soul Providers line, but I think that that is very similar to the Super Healthy Skin line. Outside of that, scrub looks to be a little less thick and more oily, and I don't believe that that one has AHAs or the papaya enzymes in it. I hope that this was helpful. I really love some of these products, like the Super Healthy Skin line. I cannot live without. It brings me so much joy. It's what helps me unwind at the end of a long day and just decompress. And if scent is important to you and those sound like scents that you might be into, I would highly recommend that. Same with the Love and the Brazilian Lime and Fig Leaves. The Super Retinol Hand Cream, I feel like every woman should be using a retinol hand cream, and this one is like $10 or less. Like, actually, it might be $13 now. See what I mean? The prices have just gone up. Yeah, this is, if you get anything from this video, let it be the Super Healthy Skin Polish and this. I think they're a must. The things that I could live without would be the Superdose Vitamin C Body Lotion, the Photopia Heel Cream. These were just flops for me. The Superdose Vitamin C Hand Cream is nice, but if you can't stand this fragrance whenever you're planning to use this, I would not purchase it. And then the Red Apple Peony and Cashmere Wood and the Petals Heliotrope and Amberette, I would skip just because my preference and scent. However, if you are looking for a long-lasting perfume, these are not it. These are a body spray. Keep that in mind. However, they look absolutely gorgeous on the vanity. That's all, folks. I hope this was helpful. The next installment we're going to do is skincare. I wanted to do that one after this because I have been testing out the Youth Balm Serum. So I am hoping to get that kind of gathered up and filmed later this week. It might go up next week, but I hope that you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.